We all know the state lottery systems are basically a scam. The odds of even breaking even on the average state lotto is 1 in 37. Or, said another way, you have a 36 in 37 chance of completely losing your $2. It kind of sounds like the states are purposefully screwing over the people. Heck, with these odds, I would much rather gamble with the Italian mob, as they seem to screw you over a little bit less. State lottery systems are really just taxes on lower socioeconomic classes. Don't just take my word for it. Countless studies have shown that they are scamming millions of people every single week. Let me make it clear here. I do not blame someone for wanting a better life. And the promise of winning $10 million or more is very appealing for anyone. My problem is how the state chooses to exploit this desire of people to become rich. And sadly, the statistics prove the only ones getting rich are the states themselves. In the end, the person buying the lottery ticket almost always loses. What if I told you I found a way to beat the system, to stick it to the man, by giving you 40 free lottery tickets each week, every single week, with a guarantee that you will not lose your money in the process? Does this sound too good to be true? Trust me, I was skeptical at first. After digging into it, I can assure you that not only is it real, it's entirely legal. And in fact, a recent law was created just for the sole purpose of encouraging people to do this. All this and more in today's video. Hello and welcome to Stephen Carlson Show. I'm Stephen Carlson. I'm a tech entrepreneur, real estate investor, author, YouTuber, volunteer paramedic, and this is Clyde. Right now, Clyde's a little upset because it's raining outside and he hates the rain, and he really wants to go outside and run around. As the Christmas holidays are upon us, many Americans will purchase lotto tickets as stocking stuffers for friends and family. Today, I will show you how you can give an even better gift of free lotto tickets every single week, basically for life, to all your friends and family. Even if you're watching this video after the holidays, what I will reveal to you today here will still work for you. So keep watching, you will not regret it. It has been said that Americans spend over $70 billion on lottery tickets in 2017. Estimates show that the average American spends between $70 and $86 per month on lottery tickets. That's over $1,000 per year spent buying hope, and in most cases, they come up empty-handed. Every time you play the lottery and lose, you lose money. Duh! That's simple and obvious. But sadly, many people never bother to sit and actually look at the hard truth. Instead, they're sold on the dream, the promise, the hope of something better. Many in the finance industry say that the lottery is really just an extra tax on the poor. With a Gallup poll noting that the average lottery player in the United States is in the lower middle-class tax brackets and earn way less than $90,000 per year, with an even larger disproportional percentage of people earning less than $24,000 per year. To make matters worse, your odds of winning an average state lottery is approximately 1 in 300 million. To put that in perspective, you have better odds of being struck by lightning, which is 1 in 1.2 million. And I don't know about you, but even growing up in Florida, the lightning capital of the world, I've never been struck by lightning, thankfully. Yet every Floridian has a much higher chance of Zeus shoving a lightning bolt up their rear end than winning the state lottery. But yet, people still play it and spend money every week. Aren't you tired of losing money playing these lotteries? Okay, I think I've beat the issue enough. State lotteries and even the national Powerball and Mega Million lotteries, they all basically suck. So why in the heck am I proposing you play the lotto and get your 40 free tickets every single week? I'm glad you asked. But first, as my regular viewers will know, I have a team of outstanding lawyers that I keep chained up in my basement. And their single goal in life is to keep me safe from lawsuits. Because of this, they get a little bit rowdy whenever I make a video, and the only way to calm them down is to give a little disclaimer. The views in this video are my opinion only. Maybe the scumbags that run the state and national lotteries are knowingly taking money from the poor just so that they can profit, or perhaps not. You can form your own opinion. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and I am most definitely not a lawyer, not an accountant, Definitely not a mathematician, or pretty much anything else with any type of credentials. I'm just some random dude on the internet with dogs in his studio. Blah, 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 blah. You get the point. Alright, with all that legal mumbo-jumbo out of the way, what if I told you you didn't have to lose money every time you played the lottery game? What if there was an app that helped you save money while scratching off the lottery itch at the same time? What if there was a way you could do this all while guaranteeing you won't lose your money? This is precisely why Ben Doyle and Adam Moelis, I don't know, I'm dyslexic, and I have a horrible time pronouncing names. So, sorry Adam, but Adam Moelis, I don't know. Moving on. Adam and Ben created Yotta Savings. The duo has created a rewards-based savings account while bringing the no-lose lottery to the United States and turning this into a mobile game that you can play on your phone. I know, you're probably shouting at your screen. Wait a second there, Slick. Are you saying I gotta have a savings account or something? I thought this was about the lotto, not banking crap. Unlike, unsubscribe. Okay. Calm down there, Skippy. Let me explain that this is both an amazing savings account and a lotto with a $10 million weekly grand prize. Best of all, it is the only lotto that guarantees you will never lose your money. Like I said in the opening, I first thought this was a scam when I heard about this a year ago, and I pretty much ignored it. That was until a few months ago when YouTuber Graham Stephan said that he was using it. Now, in all transparency, he's also an investor in this new service, but I do trust Graham and believe that he wouldn't be advertising or recommending a service unless he truly believed in it. The premise behind this app is straightforward. You deposit your money into Yotta's FDIC-insured savings accounts. You receive one reoccurring lottery ticket for every $25 you have in your account. This ticket enters you into the lottery to win grand prizes ranging from a few cents up to $10 million. The idea behind this is that it combines the discipline of building a savings account with the excitement of entering a lottery. Ben and Adam didn't just come up with this idea out of thin air. The concept of prized-linked savings may be new to the United States, but it has been around in the United Kingdom since the 1950s, when the British government used premium bonds to incentivize citizens to save money by offering them cash prizes. This has enabled a third of Brits to have over $100 billion in savings. Oh. Yes, I know, Clyde, you want to go outside, but it's raining, little buddy. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, where was I? A similar concept came to the United States with the American Savings Promotion Act. This act, passed into law in 2014, allows financial institutions to offer prizes directly linked to how much money customers retain in their savings accounts. Now, to be clear, the Yotta savings account by itself really isn't anything special. The interest rate you can expect to make from Yotta is currently 0.2%, which is 4 times better than the average savings account at an average bank, which is currently 0.05% per the FDIC. However, the odds of winning the $10 million prize are substantially worse than playing the Powerball or Mega Millions. Per Yotta's website, the odds of winning the $10 million top prize is 1 in 8,260,307,055. Whereas the Mega Millions list their odds as 1 in 302,575,350. You will win their top prize. Okay, hold up a second. I'm sure you're thinking to yourself right now, if the chances are worse than winning the Powerball, what the heck is wrong with this idiot? Why is he recommending this? Okay, once again, calm down, Skippy. Let's do some basic math. And don't worry, we'll keep it very basic. The average person spends $1,000 per year on Lotto. Of course, many spend less, some spend more, but this is the national average for Lotto purchasers. Using this number, you would purchase 500 $2 tickets per year. The odds that you will break even, that is, the chances that you will get your $2 back on a single ticket, is roughly 1 in 37. Well, that's not too bad, I guess, but think of it this way, there's still 36 out of 37 chances you're going to lose your $2, so it pretty much sucks as an investment idea. Now let's calculate that over your 500 tickets. Now that you have a 1 in 18,500 chance of winning your $2 back on each ticket. Of course, this doesn't factor in the chances that one of your tickets could win $1,000 and the other 499 are losers, but we're trying to keep these numbers simple. No matter how you calculate your chances, there's still a well over 95% chance you are going to lose your $1,000 buying lottery tickets. Whereas with Yotta, the same $1,000 would give you 40 weekly tickets at no cost. Win or lose those tickets each week, you still get to keep your $1,000 because there is no cost and no risk to playing the lotto game. You can kind of think of the winnings as a bonus. Also, because you have 40 tickets, you now have 40 times the chances of winning the grand prize. So if you take the odds and divide them by 40, you now have a chance of 1 in 206,506,636. Which, you know what, is now better than the Mega Millions if you had only purchased one ticket. So, of course, with the Mega Millions, there's usually a larger payout. And in theory, you would have purchased more than one ticket. But whatever. Remember, we're just trying to keep these numbers simple here. I have been using Yotta for a little over a month, and so far I have won $1.53 in prizes. Okay, yes, I know, big whoop-de-doo. A whole $1.53. But keep in mind that the key is I still have the $625 that I deposited. Whereas anyone that had purchased Lotto this week, they would have been lucky if they would have even won the $1.53. Putting that aside, they still would have lost their money. I have both, and you can do the same thing with Yotta. So how do you sign up for this program? Well, it's pretty simple. Download the app using the link below and make your first deposit. Yeah, it's pretty much that simple. Every day the app chooses a number, and at the end of the week, you will know if you had won or not. The app also shows you how you're doing every single day so you can follow the process. When you sign up, I ask that you please enter the promo code Carlson. That is CARLSON. Doing so helps us support this channel, and I really appreciate it. So when you're sitting around as a family this holiday, in groups of 10 or less from 3 or fewer households, of course, because, laws and COVID and stuff. Anyways, as you're sitting around, instead of throwing away money on state lotto, remember that finances the same idiots that are running your state government that are shutting everything down and hurting people, whatever, putting that aside. Anyways, instead of wasting money, sit down and install Yotta on everyone's mobile device and start 2021 right. And when you're doing it, please don't forget to use my promo code on all of your friends' devices. I've used some great resources from Medium, Investopedia, and Ask Sebi. Links to their articles are in the description box below. Thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you click like and subscribe. Doing so helps with the YouTube algorithm, and it makes Clyde and Bonnie very happy. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.